Welcome back to Pastry Maestra. I'm Tereza and today I'm making no-bake passion fruit cheesecake. Passion fruit. 2 words, 1 cute flower, 1 tasty fruit, and that's it. Nothing more to be said about it, right? Well, wrong. I can bet my best spatula that when you think about passion fruit, never, and I mean never, would you think of suffering and death of Jesus Christ. Am I right or am I right? Well, here's the story. Passiflora edulis in Latin, or passion fruit as we know it, is a plant that originates from Brazil. Back in the 17th century, Brazil was the only place on earth where you could find it, but that is not the most important thing in this story. No, Jesuit missionaries are. You see, Jesuit missionaries were converting people to Christianity all over the world. But in Brazil, somehow, somebody found a rather peculiar teaching aid, and yes, it was the passion fruit. They used the passion fruit's flower to explain the passion of Jesus, meaning every part of the flower was representing a certain step or an image related to the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Weird and creepy stuff, huh? Look now, the 3 styles represent the 3 nails. The 5 stamens represent the 5 wounds on the body of Christ. The ovary, which is oval and set on the stalk, is a hammer used to drive the nails. The spiky corona visible above the petals is the crown of thorns, and 10 petals are 10 good apostles. Judas and Peter were not included for obvious reasons. How about that? Boom, mind-blowing. 1 humble, pretty flower, and 1 small, colorful plant burdened with such humongous load. I still can't wrap my mind around it, no matter how many times I tell this story. Okay, back to the future, as they say, and in our future I see a wonderful, extra yummy and simple dessert, so let me show you how to make it. No-bake passion fruit cheesecake, here we come. As usual, the recipe is on my site and the link is down below. To make the crust, I've put ground graham crackers into a bowl. I will add melted butter and stir with a silicone spatula to combine. I've wrapped the bottom of my 16 centimeters, which is 6.3 inches in diameter, and 6 centimeters, which is 2.3 inches high cake ring with cling film to make sure that my mousse doesn't leak out. Now I will line my cake ring with acetate strip. I'll transfer my ground cracker mixture into the mold. I will smooth its surface with the bottom of my glass. Then I will smooth the edges using the back of the spoon. After that, I'll put everything in the fridge to set. To make cream cheese mousse, I will soak gelatin in cold water. As soon as my gelatin softens, I will take it out and squeeze to get rid of the excess water. I've put cream cheese into a bowl and now I will mix it with my silicone spatula until it becomes smooth. I'll add sour cream and continue mixing until the mixture becomes uniform. I've put milk into a bowl and now I'll add sugar and vanilla and stir with a whisk to combine. I will heat up this mixture in the microwave. My milk is hot and now I'll add gelatin and stir until it melts. I will add this mixture to cream cheese mixture and stir with a whisk until it becomes uniform. I will whip the cream in my stand mixer fitted with whisk attachment to soft peaks. I will add cream cheese mixture into the whipped cream. I'll stir with the whisk until the mixture becomes uniform. I will pour the mixture into the prepared mold. I'll shake the mold to distribute the mousse evenly and then I'll put it in the freezer until it sets completely. To make passion fruit mousse, I'll soak gelatin in cold water. As soon as my gelatin softens, I'll take it out and squeeze to get rid of the excess water. I've put cream cheese into a bowl and now I will mix it with a silicone spatula until it softens. I've put passion fruit puree into a bowl. Now I'll add sugar and stir with a whisk. I will heat up this mixture in the microwave. My puree is hot. I'll add soaked gelatin and stir until it melts. I will pour warm mixture into cream cheese and stir with a whisk until the mixture becomes uniform. I will whip the cream in my stand mixer fitted with whisk attachment to soft peaks. I will add lukewarm passion fruit mixture into whipped cream. I'll stir with a whisk until it becomes uniform. My cream cheese mousse is frozen and I've removed cling film from the bottom of my cake ring. I will pour my passion fruit mousse mixture onto the cream cheese mousse until I fill the mold to the top. I'll shake the mold to distribute the mousse evenly and then I'll put it in the freezer until it sets completely. My cake is set and now I'll decorate it with some fresh fruits: strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, red currants and kiwi. There, my delicious no-bake passion fruit cheesecake is done. Enjoy!
Oh baby, you are so sweet, so delicious and yummy, so good to eat. I wanna lick you, feel your sweetness on my lips. Forever and ever, you'll stay on my hips.
I'm Teresa. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you want to stay in touch, follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and of course, visit my site where you can find elaborate posts with lots of pictures, additional information and recipes that follow my every video. Also, on my site you can download my free 365 pages ebook, The Pastry Chef, and maybe buy me a macaron if you think that I've earned it. Now, before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That really helps a lot. Finally, and this is the most important thing, don't forget to create sweetness every day, because sweetness is happiness. See you in my next video. Bye!